Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal, and I have some unfortunate news. It appears that my Discord account has been hacked. Anyone who is connected to me somehow in any way, shape, or form on Discord, you might know this, but I just want to have a more public statement on this. I have a statement on Twitter as well, but I want to make a video on it. So I guess we could go over it. So what happened was, someone on my friends list sent me a message saying, hey, and it's a message that's very similar to this message that you're seeing on screen, because it's the message that apparently my account is sending out to a bunch of people, but it's like saying, hey, I encountered a situation where it's like, oh, someone's trying to fish me, but then, and they had like a very similar account name as you, but then I accidentally reported your account. And I'm really sorry about that, and it's, I don't know how I fucking fell for this, but I'm not the most Discord savvy person in the world, but, so what happened was, they sent me a fake, like, Discord ticket, saying, contact this person, and you know what, I don't even give a shit that I'm, like, fucking showing this person's face out, because this person scanned me. And for all I know, this is not even the real person. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cover the name just to be on the safe side, just because this might not even be the real person. It might be a fake account off of this person's name. Because, honestly, when I looked up this person, I thought they were real. Because this is a real person associated with Discord. So, therefore, I thought it was, like, pretty valid, saying, like, hey, this probably is a real thing. But the person sent me, like, hey, contact this person to try to get this fixed. So I was like, okay. So I sent them a friend request because that's what they told me to do. And then they're like, greetings. And first of all, it's like some weird ass robot text. Like look at this shit. Like, obviously mine is like not in a box and theirs is, which makes me believe like they're just copy pasting like text from something. So that sucks. And then this was like the request number or whatever, and they're like, okay, cool, we can fix that. And I'm gonna blur out my email and everything too. Yeah, you guys don't need to see that. Yeah, I am 27 years old. Yeah, I'm fucking old, and I am born in the U.S. of A. And they're like, okay, here's the guidelines. You know what you did is illegal, right? And I should have known from the beginning. Like, these are some fear tactics they would do, being like, oh, illegal and fraud scam issues. At the time, I was like, oh my god, it's just gonna be like sent to the FBI. I'm gonna go to fucking jail for something I didn't do. I was just panicking. I didn't know what was going on. So, yeah. So I just like, okay, yeah, I'm perfectly happy to do whatever it takes to clear my name, because I wasn't fishing anyone. For God's sake, I was just playing the Fire Emblem. So yeah. So then the next thing we could look at was this. They're like, okay, nothing to worry about. Psh, big lie. So they were like, all right, okay, so what happened was they told me to change the account's email to this email address. And I didn't question it at all. Again, very small brain move. I really should have seen this coming. But I really, in my mind, if this was a real Discord, like, support person, I would do anything they asked me to do, right? And again, I looked up this person. They do exist. So I'm just like, I don't even know. Actually, maybe I won't whatever. Okay, anyways. So yeah, I did that, and I think that was the point of no return, where it's like, once you change that, there's not much you can really do, because in order to like change it back, it sends a verification email to that email account. But since that's not my email account, I don't know where that's from, like, or how to get into it. I can't change it back to my original, like, email account that my account's associated to. So yeah, I think this was the point where I was a point of no return. So then what they did was they asked for money. They were like, well, first of all, they wanted proof of, like, all right, just make sure that you weren't scamming someone. Please send a screenshot of like your bank shit. I was like, well, this is getting very, very fishy, but I just made sure to like hide like the checking number and everything. Well, and oh, look at that, I have Liberty Mutual insurance. Woo! So crazy, right, guys? Haha, home insurance and auto insurance, very fun and very scandalous. But so that's why, I just hit the checking number because that's like the most important thing that they could get from it. I guess now you guys know how much money I have in my bank account. I don't really care if you guys know that. It's not really important. And I don't think you guys can really do anything with that information apart from knowing how rich I am, I guess. I'm not rich. And then yeah, so then they keep saying this stuff that makes it sound like it's real. Like, we are recording this to ensure security and whatnot. And I was like, you understand? I'm like, yeah, sure, I guess so. So then they're like, this is the tipping point where I knew, okay, I think I got fucked. They are asking for a $200 verification fee. They're like, to proceed, you need to submit an appeal to make a purchase to confirm your account status and blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Paying $200 for verification was me contacting you through like DMs, not verification enough that this is me? It just didn't make any sense. So, and I looked it up. Eventually I looked it up, and apparently this is a thing. Whereas like, this is definitely a scam, because someone like on Reddit was like, hey, someone asked me for $200 for verification. Is this real? And all the comments were just like, this is obviously a scam. This is obviously fake. Like, just read the title of your post, and that's your answer there. It's just fake. $200? Are you fucking serious? So that was pretty legendary. I actually can't believe I fall for this shit. I'm the one yelling at my parents and my grandma saying like, don't fall for the scam. It's obviously fake and stuff. But I'm not super Discord savvy, so that's why I actually fell for this. Cause I'm like, it's not weird for people to like accidentally report someone, I guess. I don't know. So then I was like, basically I just said like, are you fucking kidding me? And so they're doing some scare tactics now where it's like, well now, if you don't do that, we are unable to like verify you, and now, so that means like, you get banned and stuff. So at this point, I was just like, all right, I don't want to play this game anymore. Give me my fucking email account back. But I think they knew that I was onto them as well. So they're like, yeah, sure, we can. After you verify your account, aka give us $200. I'm just like, well, how about you do that without the payment? I was trying to, play hard to get, but they're like, no, you have to pay the money. So that was pretty legendary. And then he's like, well, I'm not forcing you to do this, but you have to do this or we're going to delete and ban your account. Clearly, they didn't delete and ban my account because they're using my account for more phishing attempts. So that's great. Not only is this guy a scammer, but a fucking liar as well. I'm kidding. I don't know if this is a guy or a girl. This is a person, a scammer. I really don't think this is Songmu. Because apparently Songmu is a real ass person, who works for Discord, but this probably is not Songmu. For God's sake, why would someone be working on a Sunday? So, there's that, but I was like, yeah, I was playing hard to get, where I was like, how about you switch my email back to the original, and then I'll pay you $200. Obviously, I wasn't going to, but I was thinking, like, maybe if they're so fucking stupid to try to scam me, maybe they would be stupid enough to fall for that as well. So, and then they said, no, our database can't verify it, which doesn't make any sense. What does that even mean? But at that point, it was already too late because I already switched my email account to that, so there's not much I can really do. They're saying, we're not forcing you, but we're going to delete your account. Like, they repeat a lot of the messages. So yeah, that's a clear sign that this is a scam. And then I said, how come it was able to change my email without verifying before? And then he did not even answer my question. He was like, well, are we clear? Huh? Are you clear, bitch? I'm like, okay, how about you either change my email back or you will not get the $200. And that was my final stance. And he's like, okay, Ward. And then I guess that really pissed the person off because they're like, okay, I guess we're going to go with deleting your account. Have a nice day. I'm like, I like how to have a nice day. Like, what the fuck? And then it was like, you can save my this is so dumb. So they're like saying, well, we're going to keep your account hostage, but if you want to, pay us $200 eventually, you can save my my ID and everything, my Discord ID, and then we can validate your account later. But until then, it's going to be deleted. I'm like, well, clearly it hasn't been deleted. But then, what was so fucking funny is like, have a good day, sir. And I was just being so petty. I'm just like, I'm not a man. It's called Rocket Gal, you fucking Neanderthal. And I was like, okay, ma'am, just save my account in case you want to continue the validation. You can add me back. And that was basically it. I'm pretty sure. Is that the last? Yeah, that was the last one. So yeah, that was the last I heard from this dude, who is probably not Songmu, is probably another person masquerading as them, and that's how come they were able to make me fall for this. I don't know. I probably should have asked for like verification, but wouldn't it feel so weird to ask like a customer support person for verification? Like, it feels weird. Like, what if I ask like an insurance agent, like, verify that you actually work for State Farm, you know? It's like, what do you mean? Of course, I have the State Farm card. It's like, but prove it. That could be a fake State Farm card, you know? So at this point, there's like so many scams at this point. I'm pretty aware of like phishing attempts on emails because it's so obvious, but with Discord, I honestly am not on Discord that much. So I am not really aware of what scams are out there. And I think what made it worse is that it was a DM from someone I knew. And the worst part is, apparently now my account is being used to send those scams as well. And I hope people aren't as fucking stupid as me and fall for this. Just want to explain the situation in case you get a very shady message from me. I already got like phone calls from friends, like IRL friends, saying like, "Hey, is this you?" I'm like, "No, it's not me." I got DMs on Twitter, it's like, "Hey, I think you might have gotten hacked or something." I'm like, "Yeah, I did." So I think as of Sunday, like the support like the Discord supports aren't available. Like, I tried to call them and they're like, "Sorry, we are not open, you dumb bitch." So I was like, well, just wait till I guess we'll just wait till Monday, I suppose. But that is rough. So the problem is, like, I can't even delete the account straight up like right now. It gets one free day to like run havoc. I hope anyone out there just bans my account from everything. Like, from any servers and whatnot. Delete that account, block it, report it. Please do everything you can to get that account deleted, because I don't really have much of a public image anyways, but I don't want my public image more sullied by my mistake here. So please, if you see that account trying to scam you, just report it. Don't talk to it. Don't fall for it. Please spread the message as much as possible. I am but a small fry in the Fae community, so my outreach might not be big. So if anyone who can spread the word, please let me know. I know this is going to destroy my credibility a little bit, and I understand if you don't want to be associated with me that much anymore, but I need to, at the very least, I want to make sure that I clear my own name. So please don't interact with that account ever again. It is tough to say, because that account was really important to me. It was like some of my last messages with my friend are on there, who passed away from diabetes complications, and it's I'm never going to be able to add him again or check on the server. It's a dead server anyways, but just for nostalgia and for for the memory's sake, like, I'm never going to be able to see that again. So thanks, hackers. I love it. That's a great way to start my Sunday. I guess that about ends this video. Please do not interact with that account. Pretty sad video. It's probably gonna delay some other videos I have in the works. But we'll get through it, I suppose. So that about covers it. Not a very happy video. Hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey everyone, just wanted to add a quick little thing at the end here. So I made the announcement that my Discord account was hacked on Twitter, and yes, I'm sure some of you guys have seen it, but what I did not expect, because I'm not experienced with this at all, is that all of a sudden I'm getting like a bunch of fucking messages that's saying, "Oh, you should contact so and so. They can help you get your fucking account back." I'm like, holy shit. I mean, this is like crazy. I never get like kind of engagement this quick, So it's so fucking funny. It's like, Elon's always like saying, "Oh, there's so many goddamn bots in Twitter," when he first like bought the site or whatever. And now it's like, well, what the fuck is this, huh? Elon, are you telling me there's just a huge community out there that's trying to make sure we get our accounts back? That can't be right? So, it's Honestly, it's just fucking legendary. So yeah, just be safe, and yeah, be safe out there on the World Wide Web, guys. So yeah. Anyways, I think that is the real end of this video. I will see you guys next time, hopefully.